guys, and welcome to my channel, my first ever YouTube video. Without any further ado, let's get started. But before that, my name is Priyal. I am 24 years old and I have been experimenting with makeup since the last 5 years. I started when I had like 3 products with me. Today I do hold a lot of makeup and beauty products which I love. Can I just tell you, the journey has been amazing. I have learned so much about beauty, makeup, skincare. The personal growth has been so good, and I'm just gonna share some makeup tips and tricks with you guys. So let's go. You probably don't know me and have never seen me, but trust me, I am gonna be as raw as possible with everything and anything that I post here. First things first, we've cleansed our face, used a moisturizer and a sunscreen. Love pairing both of these together. They've been doing really well for me. So if you're an oily skin type, you can definitely go ahead and try this combo. You'll really love it. This one has a little bit of scent to it, but I think that's fine with me. So yeah, as we're keeping it as simple as possible, we're quickly gonna go ahead and do our base makeup. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and I've been really loving it. I'm in this shade 31 Medium Neutral. Just gonna take it a little bit on the back of my hand and just warm it up a little bit and then dab it. I need a little more coverage over here, so one more over here. Tap, tap, and some on the neck. It's a kabuki brush. It's from Pro Art. It's in the shade AK42. Just for a better finish, I like to pair it up together. 2 sprays. Quickly dabbing it. This foundation is really well. You don't even have to like rush. You can take your time, blend it really beautifully. Don't forget the neck. You don't have to like drag it, but dab it like this. Don't do this or do this, just dab it. It's gonna give you a flawless finish. And this foundation in itself is really beautiful. If you're looking for a affordable foundation and you've been bored using the Maybelline, because I believe Maybelline has to be everyone's first foundation purchase. It marks right here, so it's gonna peak a little and I don't mind that. I have some product left, so I just need a little more coverage over here, so I'm just gonna dab it like that and then drag it down my neck. For now, this might look a little bit of yellow, but it's gonna go away, trust me, it's gonna go away. I'm using the Benefit's brow gel, so we're just gonna brush our brows. Brush this one as well, doing a very natural makeup routine, so we're gonna keep it as simple as possible. Next is my favorite, that's blush, and for that we're using the Benefit Love Tint. This one is on the expensive side, but if you like tints, you can also use the tint from Tint Cosmetics or from Etude House. They're really good. I'm just gonna take this on the back of my hand just a little bit, remove the excess and go. It's gonna give you a very natural flush of color. I personally like using this brush. If you like, you can apply a little bit on your nose and on your chin. I really like to blend this together. Next is powder. Do not forget this step. Do not forget this step. It's that important. And can I just tell you all, your makeup is not gonna move if you use a powder. We're not gonna bake, but we're gonna powder it. Just dip your puff and remove the excess and just dab it. This is gonna make sure your makeup is not moving. I'm using the K Beauty's powder. It's in the shade Latte. I tend to get oily in my T-zone area. And then a little bit around my mouth to avoid any smile lines. I've not touched anything over here. Then you can go ahead and use this brush again to blend everything out together. We're almost done. We're just left with the lips. For lips, I'm using this combo from Beauty and Mrucha Beauty. People like over lip line their lips, but I do not like that. So I'm just gonna overline my lips and then we're gonna go and apply our lipstick. And then I'm topping it with a lipstick. Blend it like this. Something, if you do your lipstick, is gonna look beautiful. It's a really pretty shade. But this is not transfer proof. It's going to transfer, but I don't mind reapplying it. Last but not the least, setting spray. It's gonna change your makeup game. Shake it up and let it soak in. Once your makeup is set, you can go ahead and use a mascara. Do not apply it on the days when I'm wearing my glasses. But when I'm wearing my contacts, I do enjoy wearing mascara. It's one of my favorites. It just opens up your eyes. And I personally believe mascara has to be the last step because it tends to smudge sometimes when you use a makeup fixer. That is how I like to do it. Everyone has their personal preferences. Hope this was fun for you all as much as it was for me. See you in the next video.